Hi guys, it's HyperTough Brothers. Welcome to this car channel. I am not a mechanic. I'm not a certified auto mechanic. I'm just a guy who knows kinda the things that's going on inside of his car. Okay? Do not quote me on this. Okay? But these are some things that you, as a regular person, should be able to do. Okay? We're gonna go over some basic car components so you know what they're talking about. Okay? Starting off with the very basic. Your battery. You should know what the battery is, right? It's usually listed in the corner with posts. Now, these are posts that are connected to it. They will always tell you which one is positive and which one is negative. This one is covered by a red boot. They call this a boot, okay? That means this is the positive terminal, okay? This is my negative or ground, okay? To complete a full circuit. This is my breather box right here. It's connected to the filter. Okay, see that? This is your air filter. All right, let me pull it out. Because I want to show you guys what this looks like. Okay, they come in many different forms, but that's what it looks like inside. It filters the air, and it goes into that housing right there. You see it? That's where it gets filtered, okay? So, needless to say, it's probably a good idea that you get it changed, cleaned, whatever you need, okay? So, air is gonna come in through your air grill right here, your front grill, okay? It's gonna flow in here, and it's gonna flow through the induction system right here, okay? It comes in here freely, and it goes through, gets filtered, and it goes through what we call the snorkel right here. The snorkel comes from the outside air into the crankcase. So, this is your snorkel, right? And this is your throttle body. So this is mixing air with the fuel delivery system into the engine bay, okay? It's delivering the right amount of air for the fuel delivery, which happens in the next stage. And then after that, that's where the combustion happens, okay? This is your crankcase. Matter of fact, you guys see this right here? Okay? That's one of your spark plugs, okay? There's another one right there. And then there's another one right here. You see it? This is a V6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them for a V6 in a V formation. Watch this. Okay? Right here is the left side of the V. That side is the left side of the V. It's all a V shape. Hence the name V4, V6, V8. There's 8 of them, not 6 of them. So I have 6 valves. That's what the V stands for. There are 6 valves on my car. A V-twin motorcycle just has 2 valves in a V shape. You understand? Okay. This cap right here is where you put your motor oil. A little bit of a tip and advice. If you're stuck, it tells you what oil to put in there. Still can't read it? Check your owner's manual. It's always in there, okay? If you have it still. Okay. Do you guys know what this plastic resin looking thing is? This is your coolant reservoir, okay? All this is coolant. Do not mess this up, okay? Because this coolant goes into the radiator. And folks, it is hot. It will burn you. If you open the cap, it shoots like a geyser and you will go to the ER. Trust me. Not fun, okay? I didn't do it, but I've seen it happen. Don't even try it. All right, so now we've gone over the coolant, we've gone over the crankcase, we've gone over the air box, we've gone over the throttle body, we've gone over the battery. let's go over the master cylinder, okay? The master cylinder is right here, okay? This is also your brake reservoir. You will see it because it says DOT brake fluid. It goes in here. That's what allows your brake system to give pressure to the brakes, the actual squeezing mechanism. It's an air and oil-fed system, okay? I say air because you can't have a lot of air in there. You need to bleed it out, okay? That's pretty much it for the front of the major components you need to know. Some of the things you should know as a car owner is your trans fluid dipstick, okay, right here. Sometimes colored red because your oil is also colored yellow. Now, this sticker right here tells me that right in front of me is the oil dipstick. Do not confuse these two. If you put more oil in your transmission, you're done. If you put more transmission in your oil, you're done, okay? They're not synonymous, okay? And then something that's just a maintenance thing that you need to have so that you're more comfortable and more focused while you're driving. This would be your windshield wiper fluid reservoir. You will see as the mark indicated on the cap, okay? It's just a big tube. It goes all the way down there. You fill it with windshield wiper fluid, okay? And then it snaps, and then you're good to go, all right? Now, there are lines that are around here that are for your AC system, right? Typically, they're like this. They're like silver, right? Kind of like that, like aluminum, okay? In color, right? I don't exactly know what material they're made out of, but it looks like it's like aluminum colored, right? Aluminum foil color. And you just recharge your AC system if it needs to be recharged. If you're not comfortable, don't do it, okay? Leave it to the pros, all right? And then last but not least, you have the brain of all of this, the fuse box. If anything power-wise gets tripped, your fuse is blown. No more. Done. It's not going to work right. Let me show you what it looks like. You curious? Come on. All right. This is what's the inside of a fuse box. All those fuses. Now, the numbers correspond to the number of amps that it is resistant to. Over that number, it's blown. Under that number, it should be okay. Okay? That's your fuse box. You have two of them. Your other one is typically inside the cabin of your car. Like inside there. Okay? Alright, folks, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the main components of your car's engine system. Okay? The stuff that you, as an owner, need to know about and need to be familiar with. Okay? You don't have to be an expert. You just need to know about it so you don't get screwed by the dealer. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm Sean, the Togo Brother. I'm out.